Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this video, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster 2 Career Mode. This video does not have an intro because we gotta complete this gold medal right now. So, I'll give you 10 seconds to figure out which coaster we are going to use to get our 5 inversions here. Okay, time's up. If you guessed the B&M floorless coaster, you are correct. It is a fairly low price for the station. It's definitely easy to invert because obviously B&M floorlesses can invert a lot. So we are going to plop the station down right, raise it up a bit, right there, and let's see how this turns out. Alright, I think it turned out pretty nice. Had to cram it in a little bit, but definitely got the 5 inversions in. So, let's hop a ride, see how we did. Got a beautiful sunset out today. Little free lift, had to kind of twist it around so I can get to near the park border. Twisted drop, classic vertical loop. Oops, probably moved that tree. Over roll, very tight element right there. 0G roll into a sidewinder, pretty quick there. Nice airtime hill. Roll into the brakes. Should probably decrease the brake speed there just so we can get better test ratings because it was at 6. I don't know why it dipped down there a little bit. But anyway, I kind of want to get the gold medal before we do that, so this is called Spiralia. I kind of ran out of names, so I just thought of something on the spot, like, hey, those 5 inversions, so Spiralia. So look at that. And gold medal in 3, 2, 1.
Wow, check this out. Our little mountains are teeming with happy guests.
Indeed they are, Hank.
I
almost called you Brad. That's Brad.
Travel up all those steps to get here.
Ooh,
And
that'll definitely be a
I found that
workout.
agent's pen. It says Suzuki Land on it. Land? You know, what a funny name.
Suzuki. As in Kenta Suzuki. The dude trying to take down Oswald.
Oh boy, that's not good.
No, that doesn't make sense. If he's trying to take us down, why would he sell us a spot like this? I mean, the second I saw it,
I wonder
I
why.
thought, wow, look at the potential.
Hank, unfortunately, not everyone is a true visionary like you.
I don't know if Hank was in the right mindset there, because giving a rival a chance is never too good. Gold medal get. Let's see what we have to... Another coaster? Really? Alright, what do we need to do for the 2 coasters? I don't even know. I guess we'll just have to call this Coaster Mania or something, because all these coasters on such a tight space. Yeah, either way. The good mood returns. Ooh. That could get a little tricky. Of course, park rating, that's just typical of any Planet Coaster 2 scenario. I mean, this seems to be going up as long as we get the people in here. I think we should be able to achieve this, but the 2 coasters, that's gonna have to take up a lot of time in this episode, so in order to complete this scenario, we'll have to get right to it. So, what kind of coasters do we have? Not a lot. I mean, they're either too expensive, like the Mach Extreme Spinner, or they're just boring, like the Kiddie Coaster. So I think we should probably research the last set of coasters, the launch coasters. Yeah, definitely want the Hydra. That could be a little expensive, given our budget. I'd say we take a chance anyway. What the heck? Research launch coasters so we can get the hydraulic launch. And, What are the requirements for both of them? I guess that's achieved already. I don't know which one that is. I mean, pretty much all our coasters go at least 50 miles per hour. Maybe we can place down the hydraulic launch in this area. Station is $9,000, so we'll definitely have to build up some more money for that. For the 50 miles per hour, or maybe we can just... The hydraulic one can be 50, and then that the other one could be 6, because we seem to be on a roll with like 6 excitement coasters. Well, I'll think about it later. Right now, we just gotta build up enough money so we can actually build the coasters. So, I'll be back when we have enough money. Alright, that should be a good amount of money to start building our coaster. Station at least is around $10,000, so that should not be terrible given, of course, the amount of money we have. So, hydraulic launch coaster, the station can go right here, and then I'll wrap it around this way so we can have the launch going out that way. Raise it up a bit so we can get guests on it. Right there should be fine. And I'll be back with the completed hydraulic launch coaster. And here we have the completed hydraulic launch coaster. Has a pretty basic layout. It does have a top hat like mid-ride. That's because it has plenty of speed to clear this overbank right here and also the top hat. So pretty interesting placement for a top hat. I named this, if I can pull it up, there we go, wood topper, because top hat goes to the woods. So, you know, basic name, but that's what that's not what we're going for. We're just going for a completed coaster, which we did get the completed 6 excitement. So let's hop a ride on it. Off to the station we go. Take a 90-degree turn into the launch track. The only way I could get the 6 excitement was to have that, basically, which no launch delay. For some reason, having a launch delay decreased the excitement rating, which I don't get because, you know, you're getting excited on the launch track and stuff. But anyway, pretty simple layout, gets the job done. Into the station. Alright, so we can get our... What coaster is this? I don't even know. I've lost count at this point. Spin woodtopper. Wait, that completes both of them? Oh, sweet! Nice! Yeah, that saves a lot. That saves me a lot of time. Alright, so now we just gotta attract 4,500 guests, get a 200,000... Shut up. Get a $200,000 profit, and the dreaded park rating system. But in this park, it's not too bad. I've managed to get the reputation up to 4.8, which is unheard of in any of these scenarios. Now, the only thing is the scenery rating. So, off camera, while building these 2 coasters, I came up with a plan. Basically, to get the scenery rating up, we'll need to add stations to our coasters. I've also seen a lot of people complaining that they have sunburns, and I think that's because they're like standing in line all day, especially because of Crazy Mouse. Not Crazy, Giant Mouse. That's what we named it. Yes, especially a Giant Mouse here, where you're standing in one place for a very long time. So definitely got to place at least some shade structures in some of our coasters. And yes, I do mean coasters, because absolutely nobody is riding our flat rides. I have no idea. I think it's just like a glitch in the game, because, oh, this ride is too expensive. It is literally $1. I do not get it. Oh, it's too expensive for an old ride? Guess what? It's not even dated. So, I don't know what's going on there. Either way, we gotta get our scenery rating up. Now, I know scenery can be a bit boring. That's where this time-lapse will come around. So, I'm gonna time-lapse each and every one of our station builds so we can get at least the park rating to 4.5. I don't know about the $200,000 profit, but if that comes, I'll manage to document that for you guys. But anyway, enjoy this time lapse of me building some scenery. And there we have it, we got the 4.5 park rating. Only problem is, lots of people are leaving and we're not making enough money, so we're not gonna be able to beat this anytime soon. I will wait here to make sure that enough people come in and that we do make enough money, so I guess I'll be back if I complete Platinum Medal. Hey, just chiming in real quick. I forgot to mention, I wanted to describe some of like the scenery that I did. I did most of the basic stations kind of like this, where I have a base near the supports of the station with some columns and support beams, obviously with a roof on it. Except for Giant Mouse, that was just like a giant box. I was kind of going for whatever this was. I guess that didn't kind of translate here. But, you know, everything was kind of basic, you know, base station, curved roof, except for that one. I wanted to make, like, this one a log cabin. But, anyway, that will be it, and I will be back again if I complete the Platinum Medal.
2 hours later.
Alright, that was one of the final achievements for the Platinum Medal. Now we just had to hope people spend enough money so we can complete this scenario. Really hoping that we can do that today.
2,000 years later.
Almost there. And
Whoa,
we're
just
done.
Look at our park now. I'm amazed at what you've done with it. It's like you pulled the image straight out of my head.
I know what you mean, dude.
I don't
What was
think
two
we had the
simple
same
mountains
image.
Is now a peak theme park.
Heh.
Get it? Mountain? Peak?
I thought
Mountain
this was
Peak?
called Summit Awesome.
And that was hilarious. I should write that down.
If only you knew someone who had just come into ownership of a fancy new pen, eh?
Was it really worth it, Hank?
Give it back, though. It was a gift, and it's very dear to my heart.
Oh, yeah. The agent. I bet they're feeling pretty silly now, eh, Hank?
I tried calling that guy.
Heh.
I was going to invite him to bingo. The number didn't work, though.
That's suspicious.
I don't think you're going to hear from him again, man.
Nope.
But hey, this was a great time. I'm going to miss it here.
Yeah, me too. I feel like we really stepped up. 20,000 steps to be specific. A new personal best.
Alright. So, you know, Brad is gonna miss this place. I, on the other hand, might not. That took a while. I had to reset a day after I failed to reach the $200,000 mark after the first day, so I had to do another day. Sped up, of course, but Platinum Medal get. Alright, last order of business. I want to make sure that all the Chapter 1 research is completed. Track rides are good, water is good, power is good, transport, flat rides, flumes. Oh, flumes are not good. So we'll get the double tube and single tube slides. Alright, so that's all good. Should be something else in Chapter 2. Of course, coasters last the entire career mode. Alright, so that was a journey and a half. Definitely, park rating was definitely easier this time. I think the hardest part of this scenario was the many coasters with the limited space. But yeah, that is Chapter 1 fully completed. And that will do it for this episode of Planet Coaster 2 Career Mode. Next episode, we will continue off with Chapter 2. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you would like to see more content just like this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.